What's up, guys? I'm Chad, and this is my bike. This is my bike right here. I've done quite a few things to it since I first got it. When I announced the video, all I had, I think, was the seat and the exhaust. Since then, I've added a bunch of stuff, and I want to talk to you guys about why I did some of these upgrades and maybe help you guys determine which upgrades you want to do first on your Lowrider S. So stay tuned. So what I truly believe should be your first upgrade is an exhaust and a tune. If your bike doesn't already have the high flow intake, in this situation we're talking about the Lowrider S, so it's already got the intake. So the reason I think exhaust and a tune should be your first upgrade, and this is all my opinion, so take it with a grain of salt, is it makes the bike run cooler, you get better fuel economy, and you get more power. For me, having the sound of the exhaust just creates a better experience for me when I'm riding a motorcycle. I'm not gonna say loud pipes save lives, because I don't believe that. Some guys will say that. I don't believe that. I think not riding like a dipshit will save your life. But having the pipes actually gives you a better experience. When you're riding, you can hear the throttle inputs, you can hear the decel pop. It's just a cool experience. It makes riding a motorcycle feel even cooler than it already is. And then there's the power output. You can definitely notice the difference on the Lowrider S when you get a good tune on it and a stage 1. Something you have to be careful with is the pipes that you get. Some dealerships will flag your VIN if it's a 2-into-1 and if you do a Power Vision tune. I don't have that. So let me elaborate a little bit on the VIN flagging that I mentioned. So what that means is if you have an aftermarket tune that's not compliant with Harley-Davidson, or a 2-into-1 exhaust or an exhaust without catalytic converters, period, whether it's 2-into-1 or 2-into-2 or 2-1-2. If it's not EPA compliant, Harley could flag your VIN number. What that means is now you don't have a warranty. So if your motor blows, if your transmission craps out, something like that, you're shit out of luck. So be careful with this stuff and make sure you ask your dealer what's compliant. Especially the dealer you're going to be going to regularly. You know what I mean? So handlebars are another one of those upgrades that you should just get out of the way as soon as you can. It's an upgrade that's going to make your life much easier. They're comfortable. They do a lot in terms of getting your hands up, relaxing your shoulders, and helping your lower back. The Lowrider S bars, in my opinion, stock form, kind of throw you over a little bit, arch your back, and it'll give you a little bit of lower back issues, and your shoulders might start hurting on longer trips. But keep in mind, if you get your hands up and in the wind, it's going to turn you into a sail. So you should look into a windshield. At least I recommend a fairing. This helps out quite a bit, and I'll talk about that next. So as far as the fairing goes, like I said, it's not one of those upgrades that I would do immediately because it's a little expensive, especially when you're adding the stage 1 and the bars. This stuff adds up. But it's something that I would do eventually if you've got bars. Maybe a windshield at least, just to get that wind off of your chest. Because what happens is once your bars are up like 10, 12, 14 inches, now you've turned into a sail. And your body starts to just capture all that air that's coming straight through your bars, where if you've got a fairing or a windshield in front of you, it protects you from that air. So it reduces shoulder fatigue, it reduces the strain on your abdomen trying to hold your body forward from that wind resistance. It just makes riding long distances easier overall, and I think it looks cool if you do it right. I did it right. So this is a simple upgrade, anybody can do it, and you can do it on your own. You don't have to pay a technician to do it like I did. It's the mini floorboards. So I like the mini floorboards because it gives you a few more different possibilities for how you can adjust your foot and move it around. Because on longer trips, you want to kind of like, it sucks to keep your foot in one position. Whereas with the mini floorboards, you can move it all over the place. I'll show you, check it out. So another upgrade that I highly recommend is bags. And it doesn't have to be leather pros like these. You can get Saddlemen, Karyakin, there's a ton of different manufacturers that make bags, Harley included. I like these because the style kind of adds that club style look that I was talking about. And they're very convenient. I don't like riding with a backpack because it strains my back and it doesn't look cool. I'd rather throw my stuff in here, or a lot of people will buy a sissy bar and then just strap your bag to the sissy bar. You can do that as well. But I like the convenience of the bag, so I don't have to pull out a strap and like wire it up. It's just easy. Bags.
So I'm pretty bummed about this. I got back from my trip and the first thing I do is go to edit this video and I realized the exit clip, the audio was missing. So here it is. As always guys, like, subscribe, share, hit the bell icon, and let me know what you like and don't like down in the comments. Thanks for watching.